Hi, and welcome to day number 17 of my flexibility challenge. Today, we're going to get started by just taking a deep breath in and then stretching forward and over. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We're going to now take our left leg and cross it over our right and continue that same style of stretching. And then do the same thing with our right leg over our left. Here, I'm starting with my left leg and pulling it up in front of me to stretch the underside of my hamstring. And then I'm going to switch and turn to put it to the back of me so that I'm stretching the top side of my leg, so stretching out that front thigh muscle. Then I'm going to do the same thing with my right leg once more. I'm going to take my left leg again and stretch it out in front of me to get an even deeper stretch under that hamstring muscle. Just to continue my stretch, I'm also going to take that stretch to the side as well. From here, I'm going to take a deep second position, and I'm going to stretch each side as well as the middle. I'm still working on my breathing deeply in through my mouth and out through my nose throughout each stretch. Before I continue my stretches on the ground, I want to go ahead and get my squats in so I can make sure I'm toning as well as stretching the whole time. Today's video inspiration was a beautiful subscriber named Janisha. She decided to try out her splits while getting her exercise and having fun at the roller rink. Here are her progress pictures taken before, middle, and end of her skating experience. Beautiful progress, and thanks for your inspiration. This stretch is another hamstring stretch, but you want to be careful not to pull back on your toe while doing these stretches. You can hold on to your foot, but to pull back on your toe is not a healthy way to do this stretch due to the type of pulling and extra stretching it will do to your hamstring. You don't want to pull your muscle, you just want to stretch and elongate your muscle. my quadricep muscle. The importance of stretching that muscle is to make sure that you're completely over your hips, square over your hips when you are in these splits or in a lunging position this way. You can still pull your quadricep muscle just like you can pull your hamstring if not stretched correctly during these stretches and exercises. I've added a few push-ups to my workout because who doesn't need a little extra arm strength? I mean, come on. But it's never fun. I added them because I needed it. So there you go. And now for the real fun. Crunches! Y'all didn't see that coming, did you? Well, go ahead and get them. You don't have to do all of them, but I would definitely just hit some extra crunches. We always want to add to our core bodybuilding. So if you want to join in, go ahead. Or just take this moment to focus on your breathing and whichever stretch that you're still doing. So here I've brought out my yoga mat to work on doing some oversplits. The point in which I'm doing the oversplit is so that my splits on the ground can be very clean. If you haven't reached your full split on the ground yet, I definitely wouldn't recommend trying the oversplits until you have, because that's just going to add extra tension to your body before you're ready to reach that level. So I would definitely just take it easy and continue to do your stretching until you've at least reached the bottom of your split before you start into trying to reach an oversplit. Here I'm stretching out each side to try to get my hip flexors open for my middle splits. That's one of the hardest things that I've gone through in my entire stretching challenge. I have such a hard time getting my hip flexors open to get that middle split down. But here's my flat left split. Whoop whoop. Get it, girl. I want to make sure that I can at some point be in the splits and get my back leg where I can actually pull my knee up so that I'm in sort of a scorpion style shape while in the splits. That's my next biggest goal for these splits. And now on to my middle split. Ooh, I'm getting closer and closer every day. I can't wait until I'm all the way on the ground. Thank you guys for watching, and always stay